So it's time to begin, and I welcome all of you who have come in this heat to the Om Choir. I'm so grateful to see so many souls who are interested and want to join in this extraordinary experience, because it's one of those special lights in Auroville where there is only the aspiration for harmony and love and unity that brings us here. I don't know how much longer this body will last. It's getting close to 87 years old now. Well, hopefully I can go another few years, and then I have my right hand here to take over when I'm gone. So the music continues, and the music is here because of the divine grace that is helping each of us on our way. The divine grace has no favorites. It is equal and gives equally to everyone. We should never think that we are not worthy of the divine grace. We don't have the capacity to judge whether we are worthy or unworthy. That is for the divine to decide. And since we are all divine, we are all worthy. Let us begin. Very good, very good. How many of you will be here through the summer? Not many. So we may have to take a break in May, but let us see how it goes. We are so full already with marvelous souls. And of course, the Om Choir swells during the tourist season, we could call it. But numbers never matter. The other day, I sang with 2 people, and it was very beautiful. Really beautiful. Because the ego was not involved, the mind was not involved, and the voice just sang. But it was the divine presence singing through these voices that made all the difference. We are not here to profess our greatness as singers. We are here to offer ourselves in love and in humility to the divine, to enable this collective body to bring down a music of such power that it can help transform the earth. Imagine that. And it happens every week. Because the divine presence is already here, already with us, supporting us, helping us. So to begin, yes. To begin, we hum. We hum because it cannot harm the vocal cords. And so we practice humming until we can warm up the system. We are here to make, in a small way, a progress of the body consciousness. It's awareness of how to use the parts of the body that are involved in producing a note. So, excellent. If you can press the air against your lips and maybe even put an HM into it. Yes, very nice. As we're going higher, it gets more and more challenging. So we have to learn what part of the body helps to move the column of air up so we can sing. Turns out that it's here. It's the diaphragm. The diaphragm is the key to all singing. We take a deep breath and the diaphragm comes out. Strongly if possible. The breath you take should fill the upper and lower part of the lungs. And then what does the diaphragm do? Well, you begin to pull it in gently, gently, so you can sustain a long, long note. So our exercise that everyone enjoys is here. Ha! 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 we don't have to open and close our mouth. Ha, 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 ha. Mouth can stay open, but it should be very, very open. 3 fingers. Or 2. Again, ha, breathe. Ha, ha. I don't see you two, and I don't see you moving the diaphragm in strongly. So let me try with you first. So what you have to do is, you see the lower 3 ribs have to come out. When you breathe, you can feel them coming out, and the diaphragm. But then it goes in. Ha! 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 And can you do it?
Yeah.
Ha! Ha! No, you're pushing it out. It has to go in. Ha! 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 Good. Can you do it? All right, we'll try. Okay. You see, you're building a balloon or an oak barrel inside. So you take the breath strongly and the diaphragm comes out. Breathe. Okay, it has come out, but you cannot let the air go out that you just took in. So you have to hold the whole thing fairly rigid without stressing the upper part of the body. The upper part of the body has to be totally relaxed. Totally relaxed. Can you relax it?
Yes,
relax. Now breathe. Ha. 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 Look. All right. Okay. Wow, very good. All right. So now we'll do a little exercise. Very good, very good. Mouth wide open, huh? Tip of the tongue touching lightly the part of the lower teeth, so that the tongue doesn't get caught way up here, stopping the flow of the music. Ah, breathe. Ah. Very good. We do have a couple of people who are not getting the note, but tonight is so good, I want to carry on. Ha, ha. Could you make it a little more beautiful? And not just ha, but ha, ha. Wide open mouth, wide open mouth. Excellent, isn't it? Excellent. But now we're going higher. We have to use the diaphragm more. Ha, ha. Ha, mouth wide open. Ha, ha. I'll bet many of you didn't know you had that note in your body. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, Do I push you one more?
Try.
Oh, oh, Very good. Now we'll go into harmony, because I want you to feel the beauty of intervals. I was teaching a boy the other night, and he wanted to learn the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which starts with an octave. Bum, 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 bum. So here's the perfect fifth. Perfect fourth. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect fifth. Bum, bum. That's fourth. Bum, bum. Yes. Yes. Now, some of you who had that high soprano note, we're going to take the octave. Octave, perfect fifth, octave. Now I put a major third in there because Noel can do it so easily. All right, now a minor chord. We really don't want it to end, do we? It's so beautiful. Now, a major seventh. That was a little challenging. That was a bit challenging. But you're doing very well, and it's time now for us to go to the Om. A lot to say about the Om. So much to say about it. But Mother said it all. She said, Om is the voice of the Lord. We are singing the voice of the Lord. Many books have been written about Om. Many yogis sing Om. But I was given the directive to build a choir that would sing Om, that would more correctly allow the divine presence to come down and sing through this holy body, Om. There are a few guidances that I use. One is I ask for a note in the beginning. And since we leave the ego outside and the mind that cannot judge this music, anyone can give us that note. And there should be no shyness in the Om choir. So I ask for a note, and immediately the force comes down and everyone is singing. It's not something that we have to try to do consciously. It's never like that. It always works perfectly. Now, the Om will continue until we feel that something has concluded. It could be a descent of the music. It could be sometimes just a tiredness of our voices. And then I ask someone to quote a few lines from Savitri that will lift us even higher. So let us concentrate, surrender in joy to this new music. Open our hearts fully to the divine presence and begin. Please give me a note. Oh. May I have a note? Remember that you have so many notes in your body. We have proven that in the exercises. Allow the Divine Presence to freely sing on any of them. Therefore, you don't have to hold necessarily one note. You can let Him decide. May I have a note? May I have a note? Let us stand for the last Om.